is live. Now we're live right here on Zoomy. You guys on Zoomy, give me a woo! Type it in. Type it in. Give me a big woohoo. You guys live on Facebook, give me a woohoo as well. We're going to crank it up. It's going to be a good one. Woo! Guys, listen. That's how we got to warm this up. Ready? 2 fingers just like this. Ready? Here we go. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Good. We got Vicky. We got Cowgirl Grinder. We got Canada K. We got Lynn. We got Kristen. We got Kentucky Tim. We got Cowgirl Val. Colorado Cowgirl Val. We got Victory. Check this out. We got Victory Vicky. Had an awesome phone call with her today. That's right, guys. If you're not following Victory Vicky, you guys need to be following her because she is quite the athlete in her entire life. And so anyways, guys, she's definitely a good one to follow because she's got that mindset of an athlete, of a champion, of someone who's just used to, overcoming the odds, used to playing sports and all those kinds of stuff, business owner. So it's always good. I really, really want you guys to just get to know each other and get to know who is on your team because listen, here's the thing. Each one of us bring our own strengths, okay? And what one person the strength has, you may be lacking a little in it, and you can learn that from them. You can grab onto that skill and allow that person to be able to help you out in the areas that you're possibly struggling with. So it's important, guys, if you've not been following, I don't know if you guys can, you guys can see the participants on. Yeah, no, maybe. Make sure that, okay, that's my homework assignment to you. Write down everybody that you see right now that is live, and I want you to go friend them. I want you to go follow them and give them a shout out because as this journey continues, okay, I told you that I have the program, I have everything for the next 20 years laid out if you guys want, like literally laid out. So don't worry about that. Don't sweat that. But as we move on and I have different programs, some of you may not continue on the different levels of programs that I've got, but you can continue with the network and the group of people that you really are getting to know. That is the secret. That is the power. If you guys are not utilizing the power of each other, why not? What are you waiting for? Come on, guys. You guys got to pull together, okay? So here's what I want you guys to type in right now. I want you to type in, and I am going to tell you, okay? Let's just be honest. Flat up honesty, okay? We're going to find out how it's going to this point, but here's step 1. This is what I want to know. How are you doing on the motivation, okay? On the motivation. How are you doing? Type it in the chat box, and I want to know how you're doing on the motivation, okay? If it has been good, if it's been great, if it's been a game changer, I want to know. I need to know. So I know moving forward, things I need to change and with the other people as well. So we got motivation. Cowgirl Val says, motivation's great. Kristen says, 10 stars. Cowgirl Grinder says, I'm doing great on motivation. Mandy says, doing amazing. Victory Vicky, doing pretty great at motivation as well. I'm still waiting to see from Kentucky Tim. And I believe I see from the Cowgirl Grinder. Okay. All right. Guys, Cowgirl, Kentucky Tim. Motivation has changed my reason to fight for my why. You guys hear that? That's what we want. That's what we want. As Lynn says, I said excellent. That's what Lynn says. I said excellent. Okay. Awesome. So here's my next question. Have you ever, and I already know the answer, but I just want you to answer yourself. Have you ever started a weight loss program, a workout program, a diet program, whatever you want to call this? Let me go and try to lose a few pounds. Have you ever started it like this? Okay. I'm just asking. I'm asking a ridiculous, stupid, silly question. Have you ever started a program like this? Never. Nope. Never. Good. I like the way Kentucky Tim was all bold and exclamation. Okay. Nope. Exclamation. Guys, Keep going. Come on. Come on. I got to get you guys engaged. Got to get you involved. Victory Vicky Vic says never. Okay. Got a couple more, you guys. Listen, here's why I'm asking this. This is why it's so important, is you've got to understand. Hillary up on Facebook, you guys got to understand, by starting it out this way, everyone starts it backwards. Everyone starts the workouts first, okay? And after they do the workouts, and they're like, well, I don't know, I'm not really getting much results, and I'm sore, and I'm tired, and I'm not sure I want to keep doing this. Then they kind of dabble with the foods. And then after they do that, then they're like, oh, hell, forget it. I'm done. I quit. It's over, okay? And they never get to the motivation part. We're starting it the right way. We're starting it backwards, okay? We're starting it the opposite. We're doing what we call reverse engineer this baby, and it's going to work. The reason I want you guys to admit you've never done it like this, okay? Yeah, that's right, Len. Seriously, do I need to ask? Here's why. I want to make sure it's ingrained in you to this point why this is so different, okay? Why this time, guys, is the last time. It's the last time, okay? It's the last time you ever start a weight loss program. And I was going to tell you, this is not a weight loss program. This is a journey. That's right, Kristen. Kristen says the last time, okay? Because guess what? You're now been introduced to a journey, okay? This is a journey of life. And we're intertwining getting fit. And we're taking the RodeoFIT. You know, mentally, you gotta have a steel trap to be a rodeo rider. So that's what I'm doing, is getting you guys mentally fit. But again, the reason I'm just asking these silly little kindergarten questions is so you keep reminding yourself that this is the time, right? This is the time. This is the one. This is the one. Is it going to be easy? No. Of course it's not going to be easy. Is it going to be a lot of work? Yes, of course this is going to be a lot of work. But this is going to be the right way. We're doing it right. Because we're doing it right, guys, this is going to be lasting. Just like I kept pounding you guys over the head. Do you guys need to see another video of the results? Maybe you're not sure that you believe that this is going to work and then you're going to get the results, because I have hours. We could go till midnight and I could show you video after video after video. We don't need to do that? Okay, good. Now I'm beating it over your head to get you to fully understand and go, so there's no doubt. I want to remove all the doubt that you may be having of, well, Okay, fine. I believe that you showed us enough videos. I believe we're going to, other people get the results. But you're going, but will I get the results, okay? Maybe those people were just special and you did something different with them. Just so you know, to clear the air and level the field, every one of those people, they worked out for a half an hour, 3 days a week. 3 days a week. That's why you guys will notice in the dashboard, and when you guys do your workouts, I have 3 actual full 28-minute videoed workouts you're doing, but they're spaced apart. There's only 3 of them a week. And then in between that, I just have you doing little ab exercises and daily little push-ups, things like that. But again, I want you to get that mindset that 3 days a week, you can change your life. 3 days a week, you can get amazing, smashing, life-changing results at a pace that's attainable. So that's why now I'm really just ingraining it in your head and reminding you, you're starting this right. You're starting it exactly the way you need to be starting this journey for it to last. I want to know. Here's my question. I want to know. Ready? Tell me you guys are ready. Who wants this to last? Who? Come on. Tell me, who wants this to last? I got a me. I got a ready. Okay? Hillary on Facebook, you want it to last? If you want this to last, Kristen Canada K, she says, ready. Me, Lynn. There's no more wanting. It will last. Absolutely. That's right. You're absolutely right. It will last, okay? All-Star Alley tunes in. Looks like she's driving down the road. Probably just come from the office grinding. hitting those those sales numbers, okay? That's right. That's awesome, guys. I had a phone call with a ton of you guys last week. It was amazing. I hope, this is what I hope for. I hope it's a two-way street that literally you guys feel how I feel about how amazing the phone call was with each and every one of you, because you guys are so similar, but then each one of you are just a little bit different, and you got your own unique thing and unique ability that you're working on and you're working towards. Here's what's crazy is I get to know Canada K and Cowgirl Grinder and All-Star Alley and Lynn and Kentucky Tim and Val and Victoria. As I get to know each one of you, here's what you guys don't realize, and I got to keep reminding myself. I feel like that you guys are like, because I'm watching this video and I can see you guys, I feel like that you guys all know each other. And I'm like, wait, yeah, they know each other? No, actually, I don't think they do know each other. But here's why it's so cool, because as I get to know each one of you, you guys are so similar, okay? I mean, that's what's so cool about this. That's why I'm really pushing you guys to really tap in and reach out to each other, message each other, support each other, things like that, and get to know each other, because you guys are so similar, so alike. And what's really in line is your goals. I mean, that's what's really cool. So anyways, enough of that. I've grounded into you guys and just letting you guys know that this time is the last time. That's right. This time is the last time. Now to remove all fear, okay? So just so you know, so right now you're not going, oh, well, great, man, for the next 20 years. I mean, things got to work out perfect. I got to be perfect. I'm not going to fall off. Of course you're going to fall off. Of course you're going to get bucked off, okay? This is a journey that you're on. So I told you in the very beginning. So you're going to get your momentum going, and something's going to happen, and it's going to slow you down, and it's going to derail you. But listen, you get right back in the game, and you focus on what you want. You focus on what you do want, not what you don't want, and you will easily get back on the road. Like, it's going to be that simple. So while we're talking about that, and this is really easy to just roll right into, how many of you are excited as heck right now that you're really jump starting? You're like, I'm really going to do it this time. This is so different. I got some goals and so compelling, and man, I'm really getting clear, and this is awesome. And then you go, but there's the holidays. Oh boy, there's Thanksgiving like a week and a half from now. Oh, wait. And then there's all the Christmas parties, and then there's Christmas, and then there's New Year's, okay? Like, here's where I'm going with this. Okay, Val says, no doubt in my mind, okay? Kristen says, excited as heck. Lynn says, me. Nope, this will be different. That's what, you know what? I'm going to open the floor up, okay? And I'm going to test you guys. And I'm just telling you, you've got to take a look at the road ahead. It's the anticipation. You got to be able to anticipate what's ahead and how are you going to prepare for it. If you don't prepare for the road ahead and you just go, oh my gosh, I didn't see that one coming, it catches you off guard. So here's what I want to know. You guys type it in. Tell me right now, how is the holidays this time going to be different than every holiday? How is by starting the way we've started, how is these holidays, how are you going to rock it? Like, I want to know, okay? Or if you're scared, if you're like, oh my gosh, you know, I don't know. You guys just let me know. How are you going to rock it? What's up, Trevor? Trevor tunes in. There's my man right there. Type it in. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, check this out. Kentucky Tim, guys. This is what he says. The holidays are just another day to prepare for. But check this out. Here's what's really cool, okay? Kentucky Tim says, just another, guys, get this part. Day. One day. Uno. Is that Spanish, Trevor? Uno? I don't know Spanish real well, but maybe he's not sure. He's looking for the Spanish book. Okay, if it is, awesome. One day, okay, and this is what I'm getting at. In all the years that I've done this, okay, I've had thousands of clients celebrate one day. They work their butt off, okay, and this is my recommendation to you guys. You work your butt off. You work hard. You grind. You get the results. You're getting some results. You're getting the momentum going, okay, and one day, Thanksgiving, enjoy it, guys. You can't derail yourself. You can't, all the results you get, you can't blow it in one day. You just can't. Go to grandma's house and have her pumpkin pie that she's been making, a secret recipe in the family for over 300 years. Don't skip on that. And then just enjoy. And don't feel bad. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel like I'm telling you, don't feel like you've let yourself down. That is your day. It's like you go to work and you grind and you bust your butt at work all the time. And then you go on vacation. When you go on vacation, do you feel bad because you're on vacation? Do you feel bad that you're not at work because you're on vacation? If you are, there's something wrong with you. You should go on vacation. Then you need to work harder. So then when you go on vacation, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm excited to be on vacation because it's a break. This is what I'm saying with this, guys. It's one day. It is one day. Thanksgiving is not all of November. That's what people do. People always look for the excuse card and go, oh man, the holidays really derailed me. Guess what, partner? The holidays are like 3 days. Thanksgiving, Christmas Day, and New Year's Day. Like 3 days, not 3 months. Of course 3 months will derail you. Come on, wake up. People are always looking for like the way out, the excuse, and they blame it on something. You're not here to blame it on anything. And I'm convinced the way you guys have started out right now, where you're at, you're unstoppable. Let me read a couple of these. I'm here. Even Trevor has his protein shake. Kristen says she anticipates on learning these good snack techniques to get through the holidays. Can you teach us how to drink? Absolutely, I know how to drink. Guys, I'm going to teach you some tricks and some secrets. There is some secrets because years ago, to get my buddies who were all cowboys, to get them to do my program and get them in shape, I had to work with what they gave me. And they're like, now listen, if you're going to tell me that I can't drink my beer because your program won't work, I'm out. And I'm like, okay. I've got to get smarter about this. So yes, what I'm going to do on this foods program that I have, I'm going to teach you what alcohol does to the body and the effects that it has on your body, and literally how to prepare when you're going to do that. Trevor says, just finished. Trevor grinded his workout. Nice work, bud. Lynn says, yep, have my backup plan for sugar cravings. I have not had sugar in 6 days. Never has that happened, and I have no desire. Guys, give Lynn a hand. 6 days. 6 days. Lynn has been with no sugar, and I'm telling you, she said she's never, ever done that, okay? Here's what's going to happen. If you have sugar cravings, okay, and most people do, you keep feeding yourself that sugar because you get picked up, and then you get dropped off, and you keep feeding yourself, and it's a vicious cycle. And and then what it does, that makes you crave even more. So nice job on that. Kentucky Tim says, intend to use the holidays to introduce the program to his family. Guys, that's awesome. Kentucky Tim, he's going to use the holidays. Ready? The holidays. Now watch this, and think about this. If we're honest with ourselves, nobody knows us better than our family, right? Okay? They know our strengths, and well, of course they know our weaknesses. They always remind us of that, okay? This is a perfect time because if you're anybody and if you're human, okay, you've been trying this fitness thing, and everybody around in your family knows that it's a struggle and then you've had some issues with it. Kentucky Tim says this is time for him to introduce it to his family, what he's doing, and ready to get additional support and team members. That's what you need right there, guys. I'm telling you, that is crucial. If you guys can have that talk with your family members, and you may not get them on board and they're going to work out with you and do push-ups with you yet. Notice I said yet, because everybody, listen, I'm telling you, there's one thing in life that I've seen that when all of a sudden something starts working for other people, then everyone's going, what are you doing? Come on, tell me. What are you doing? Share with me. What's your secret, okay? This will happen, and there will be a snowball effect that all of a sudden people are going to want to start jumping on board. Mike just showed up, guys. Mike, he lost 60 pounds with us. He just showed up at an awesome phone call with him last Friday, and he is a walking testimonial that on his journey, because he has his own construction company. He's done that, I think he said about 30, almost 30 years, something like that. So he kind of knows how to remodel a house. But he said along his journey, all of a sudden, everyone's going, dude, what are you doing? Okay. Like what is your magical formula? What is your secret? Okay. So the best thing, okay, and some of you won't, and that's okay. I completely understand. Some of you you're going to keep the lip closed. Right now, you're probably like watching this in the closet, okay, with no family members know that you're even on this journey, because you're like, let me get some results first before I tell anybody about it. And that's fine. I get it, okay? I understand, because people around you, people that know you the best, they've seen you try this so many times. They're like, oh, another crash and burn. And they don't want to see you in pain. They don't want to see you fail again. But I'm telling you, here's a cowboy handshake, okay? You got the old cowboy guarantee. This is the last time. This is the last time, guys. And I don't know if I've stressed this enough, but it is the last time you're going to start this. The stuff that I'm teaching you, this is game-changing, life-changing results. Kentucky Tim, I love that. Trevor says we speak French in Canada as our second language. Wait, hold on. Trevor, time out. You're from Canada? Trevor's from Canada? What? Did I miss that? Is that right, Trevor? Wait, Kristen, Canada K? He's from Canada? Trevor's from Canada? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know. No, he's not from Canada. I don't know. He is from Canada. Okay. He is from thumbs up. Guys, we've gone international with RodeoFIT. It's been a little over a week and we're international. That is pretty cool, okay? Nice. Val, half day to enjoy. Absolutely no guilt. Then back. I love it. Val's back in the saddle. Okay, just today I started working on a new motivational poster. Lose 12. I love it. I love it. Lose 12 excuses in 12 seconds. That is awesome right there, guys. Okay. Trevor says, if I have something with 1 or 2 grams of sugar, is that a bad thing? If you have 1 or 2 grams of sugar on the holidays, or just on whatever is my question, okay? I'm not sure if you're asking on the holidays or just on anything. So maybe a little clearer on that question, then I'll answer that. Let's see. Michael, 32. Okay, Trevor says, when I did a fitness test back in October, I could barely do 8 push-ups, and now I'm doing what? Close to 70 in a workout. Woo! That is awesome, guys. Listen, and I'm telling you, here's what's going to happen. This is going to happen. This is going to happen fast. And if you guys are doing, right, this is what I want to know. Are you guys now doing daily push-ups? Yes or no? Okay. Are you now doing daily push-ups? In the one exercise, I put it in there and I said, okay, great. You're doing, I don't remember, 10 push-ups or 15 push-ups, and then some rodeo up things. What I assigned there, and I wasn't clear on it, you're going to do that every single day. Every single day. Don't skip a day. I'm not asking you to do 50 push-ups, but I'm asking you to do like 10 or 15. Those babies are going to add up really, 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 really fast, okay? Okay, let's see. All right, awesome, guys. Okay, so here's what I want to know. First off, okay, you guys, the first thing, motivation. You guys are doing that. The second thing, you guys are rocking the motivation. Now you know, you're like, this is different. I'm crushing it. Are you guys clear on your goals? That's my next question on this motivation. Type it in. Yes, No, well, maybe a little cloudy. How's the goal setting coming? Are you guys getting crystal clear on your goals? What is your why? Once you get crystal clear, guys, on your why, it is a game changer. But here's the thing, okay? Yes, crystal clear, Kristen says. Yes, I'm there, Kentucky Tim. I love it. Guys, this is why it's so important, okay? Now listen, but I'm going to warn you. You're crystal clear on the goals. Don't lose sight of them. Yeah, okay, you've got to think of the big goal, okay? The big goal. I'm a size 2. I'm a size, write it, type it. Let's just go size. Size of pants. What size is it? Or if you really have a number weight and you really just want to put out the scale weight, fine. Throw it out there as well. Just type it, pant size. I love the pant sizes because that one is a true measurement. The scale, Look at that. You guys are clear. I say it. Boom, boom, boom. You guys are just saying it. You guys, see, now you're putting a number in your head. You're putting that number in your head and it's the top of your mind, okay? You don't have to think about it. You don't have to dabble with it, okay? And it's just the top of your mind. And why this is so important, okay? All-Star Allie comes in. I love it. I love it. I like the way she says, like high school. What's up, All-Star Allie? You got out of the car. You got home safely. That's good to see, okay? Mandy says a size 5. Here's what's awesome. Michael says a 34. Michael, you don't mind me asking, what was the pant size 3-4 months ago before you started this program? I'd just love to know that, okay? Just love to know that because I want to remind you of where you started from. Size 38, guys, size 38 to a size 34. That is huge. Okay, all right. So now we're talking about goals. You're getting crystal clear on the goals. And now we're talking pant size, okay? Stephanie on Facebook says 5 to a 7. Now you'll be a 4. Nice job on that, Facebook, Stephanie. Guys, live on my Facebook, I got one of my clients that trained with me for a couple years at my gym. She's just a regular you-know-what, a bad you-know-what. It's awesome. You guys will get to meet her one of these days doing the coaching in the VIP coaching program that I have. She's awesome. Incredible. Okay, guys. So that's pant size. Let's talk about, tell me another goal, okay? Throw another goal at me. I want to know another one of your goals, okay? And the reason you guys are throwing the physical appearance, the physical size, you throw that out there. Throw another goal at me. I'm testing you guys. This is your test. This is your test. Let me know. Another goal. Another goal. Teresa says a size 8. Okay. Trevor says he wants to wear his dress shirts and not feel like popping the buttons. That is, unless it's his chest muscles. That's good. See, that's getting clear, okay? Guys, that's measurable. That stupid scale, that scale is not measurable, okay? He could have a big, massive chest, flat stomach, and the scale could definitely for sure let him down. So, okay, Teresa says more energy. All right. 6-pack by Christmas. Mandy, guys, Mandy is on her way. Did you guys see the photo of Mandy? Mandy took a photo of her stomach, and this is a little while ago. Maybe we need an updated photo, okay? Mandy trains with me here in town once a week. She's usually afraid to come train with me, so I can only get her to come once a week. Oh, she's not going to like that comment. I'm just kidding. Okay? If she could do 7 days a week and quit her job, she would be there. Okay, so let's get a little clearer. Mandy says, 6-pack by Christmas, okay? I love it. Victory Vicky says no more knee pain, okay? No more knee pain. That is a health goal, okay? That is an awesome, a measurable health goal that you can measure. So let me ask you guys, if she has knee pain, ready? Here's the quiz, because we had a big talk about it. Now, Victory Vicky, you can't answer this question because we already talked about it, so you know the answer. Let's see. She has knee pain, okay? She said she's, got a few pounds to lose. What do you think? Ready? What do you think is causing the knee, both knees, both of them, okay? What do you think is causing her knees to be achy all the time? What is it? Type it in. Guys, Facebook, type in. What do you think is making her knees be achy all the time? Awesome. Kentucky Tim says he wants to eliminate all meds for treatment, okay, for multiple diagnoses. That's a huge goal, Tim. That's a huge, Kentucky Tim. That's a huge goal. Kristen says she wants to keep up with her kids. Lynn, oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Get out and play with your kids. Lynn says dance forever with a shirt tucked in. Cowgirl style. That's right. A little boot, scoot, and boogie. Avoid a double knee replacement as long as I can, Val says. That's right. Cowgirl grinder. She's going to run a 5K without walking. Currently, you can make it 2 miles. See, that's measurable. This is what I'm getting at. Guys, are you guys getting this? Are you guys getting this? You guys reading these chats? If you're reading these chats, now you're getting to see that we're going emotional. Okay, now you're getting to see that we're going phase level 2, level 3 of what our goals are. This stuff right here, why I keep grinding you on this, these answers that's on the top of your mind, that's what's going to make blowing through the holidays no problem. I thought you had a challenge for me, okay? It's gonna make turning the holidays down to a 3 days of holiday and not 3 months. It's these emotional goals, but you can't just set them once and then not keep just focusing. Remember, focus goes, energy flows. You gotta constantly be focusing on it, because if you're telling your subconscious mind that's what you want, guess what's gonna happen? Throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout your month, your subconscious mind is going, okay, I get it. Oh, I get it. Like you keep telling it what you do want, and by gosh, woo, it's going to figure out a way on your journey to get you what you want. That's why it's so important. The mistake people make, and they're gonna make it in another month or two, come New Year's, they set a goal, and then maybe they even write it down one time, and they never review it again. They never take a look at that goal ever again till the next year when it comes to New Year's. That's why I'm telling you guys, and I'm going to keep asking you this, and this is what the challenge that I want you guys to do when this phone call is over. I want you to reach out to the other people on the phone app, the ones that are right here. You guys work together. Get it fired up. Reach out and say, what's your goal? What's your goal? Hey, you, what's your goal? Okay? Like, just throw that out there and start holding each other accountable, because when you all of a sudden, and I don't know why this is, but all of a sudden, when you tell a stranger, somebody you don't know, you tell them your goal, the goals you guys are writing right here, like, your brain goes, whoa, really? I just told a complete stranger that's what my goal was. So then your brain goes, well, okay, I guess then that's got to be the truth, okay? It's one thing when you tell someone that a good buddy of yours your goal, yeah, whatever. But when you tell a stranger your goal, like, you believe yourself 10 times more because you don't know that person. And then you're just going, wait, what did I just tell All-Star Alley? What did I tell Cowgirl Grinder? What did I just tell Trevor? Like, did I really just tell him that? And it's like, you sure did. And then you tell the next person, and you tell the next person, and you tell the next person. So that's awesome. Okay, too much what? Okay, so back to the question that I had. Why do you think her knees are achy? Kristen, you're right. Too much weight on her joints. Yep, extra weight, overweight. Okay, weight. Okay. Knee pain due to weight. Yep. Take on. Okay, good. Forgot to. Okay, awesome. Okay, and one of you. Okay, wait. One of you, Mandy got it. Mandy got the main reason. Okay, the weight is one thing. Okay, but the main reason, and I hope you guys get this, and I hope it sinks in. If you have any aches and pains in your body, and especially, guys, if you know somebody, okay? If you know somebody that has arthritis, yes, say yes. Say I know somebody that has arthritis, joint pain, elbow pain, shoulder pain, knee pain. They spend all this money on this stupid arthritis medicine. This is what it is, okay? When the toxins get too high in your body, okay? The toxins are too high in the body. The acid levels are too high in the body, and the toxins in the body Here's what your body does. First, okay, now there's a couple ways the toxin levels get high in your body. It's the foods that you're eating. Acid levels go up. Combination of foods, wrong combination. So it creates this chemical reaction and the acid levels go up. Why do you think they have Tums or the ant acid? Get it? Ant acid. You take this little ant acid or this Tums and it brings the acid levels down in your stomach. The solution is not the Tums. No, that's called Dums. I just see if you guys are paying attention, okay? The solution is stop taking this food and combining the two. So when you combine the two and think, oh man, my belly, you got to think in your head, wait, why did you do that? The solution is not the Tums. The solution is stop combining those foods. Here's what I'm saying. The acid levels raise in your body from foods. The other way the acid levels raise in your body is from your lifestyle, okay? Just stuff that's kind of out of your control, driving in traffic, having house payments, having car payments, having kid payments, whatever. I made that up. Anyways, having kids, like all that stuff, the environment that we live in, it's fast-paced. What that does is it raises the toxin levels and the acid levels in our body as well, okay? And then here's the other thing, stuff that we can control. You know, the stupid things that we focus on and all of a sudden we make everybody else's problems now our problems when we put it on our shoulders, and then we really get worked up in all these other areas in life and what our neighbor's doing. And the more you get worked up and all tense, the more the toxin levels go up. So the main reason people have aches and pains and arthritis is the acid levels and the toxin levels in their body is too high. And when it gets too high and all that acid is there, the acid is basically like, have you ever had a squeaky hinge on your door or your car? And then you go get the WD-40 and then you just spray it and then it stops squeaking, okay? It's the same thing with our body. When acid levels are so high, first thing that it does is any area in your body throughout your life that you've injured and you've hurt, those toxins and acids, they go to that area in the body and they just hang out. And then you feel achy and you feel just horrible. The secret is, and that's what I told Victory Vicky, that was a big word. I told her this today because that's one of her main goals. I said, if you do the foods program and you hit the cleanse and you're doing the heart rate training, okay, you do all those three things, your goal of getting those achy knees to pretty much go wave bye-bye is going to happen because we're going to bring down the toxin levels. Let me tell you a story. Years ago, my dad almost died. He got pneumonia. He almost died, and he was a rough, tough, rugged cowboy, spent his whole life riding horses and living on a ranch and drinking beer every day and just not taking care of himself. Got pneumonia and almost died. So I went and got him from the hospital, put a program together, took him to the gym, put a heart monitor watch on him, gave him the workout program, gave him the foods program. And I'll never forget, the first workout that we did, he had a heart monitor watch on. We did the workout. We were going, and then I'd slow him down. And we're going, I'd slow him down. And he's like, why are we slowing down? I was like, Dad, you've never worked out a day in your life. Just trust me on this one. Just do it my way, and let me just show you what'll happen. He said, fine, okay. So by the end of the workout, because I had to keep him in his heart rate zone, at the end of the workout, he goes, that's it? We're done? That's all I got to do? And I was like, yeah, what'd you expect? Oh, man, all these years I thought working out, you had to go 2 hours a day and just kick your own butt. And I was like, no. But I said, here's the thing. You've got to just stay within that efficient zone. Guys, tell me you're ready for this. When you stay in that efficient zone, your efficient zone, it brings down those toxin levels. When it brings down those toxin levels, a couple magical things happen. Your body now does not have to hold on to fat. It's going to start releasing and letting go and releasing fat into your bloodstream. And the fat is going to start getting burned as energy because your body goes, hey, the toxin levels are low enough. It's safe. And it's a safe place. We don't need to store any more body fat. When you work out too hard, your heart rate's too high, the toxin levels then go up and your body goes, store more fat, hold on to more fat because it is very toxic in here. But when you work out efficient, it brings down those toxin levels. When you eat healthy and the right combinations, it brings down those toxin levels. Put my dad on this program, guys, and I kid you not, I've watched him be on arthritis meds, blood pressure, okay? For 10 years he's been on it. His fingers, it was the weirdest thing in the world. His fingers were swollen. They looked like these big sausages. I was like, good gosh, man, what is wrong with your fingers, okay? And he could barely bend his fingers because it was just so built up and arthritis was just taking over his wrists and his hands. 3 weeks. 3 weeks, guys. He did these workouts. He followed this program. He did the cleanse. And in 3 weeks, the arthritis medicine, he threw it out the window. Said, good God, man, I don't need this stuff no more. It was amazing. And he stuck with the program. And like 6 or 7 months later, he had lost about 50 pounds and felt amazing. Guys, I got my dad started working out. And the reason I'm telling you this, I got him started working out. And he was like 64 years old. Okay, 64-year-old cowboy, drank beer and barroom brawls his whole life. Okay, he had a lot of achy points in his body and literally just said goodbye to all that. So to answer the question exactly, oh, Victory Vicky, and that's what I'm excited to see is does the pain totally decrease? Okay, and it should. The aches and pains should go away. Why am I spending so much time on this piece? To get you guys to really realize and understand, wait, hold on, time out. All we really talked about the heart rate training is how it's going to help get rid of the body fat and lose the weight. Yep, that's right. And that's a good thing. But here's the other thing. There's a whole other piece to it because I'm pretty convinced just about every one of you out there that are watching this have a neighbor, have a friend, have a mom, have a dad, have somebody that is on arthritis meds. And what they need to do is get to moving, wearing a heart monitor strap, bring those toxin levels down, clean their diet up a little bit, and imagine the money they're going to save by literally not having to spend it on arthritis medicine. Why don't the doctors tell you that? Why? Doctor's not going to make any money saying, well, you need to go to the gym and work out because that's going to be healthy for you. No. He's going to write you this arthritis, okay? And then he's going to get a kickback every time you buy that medicine. That's how this game works. That's why the fitness industry, it is crooked, it is evil, and that's why guys, and I thought about this. I literally thought about this. Here's my question. Ready? What business is Apple in? Type it. What business is Apple? You know the company Apple? What business is Apple in? What business is the Apple company in? Trevor says, none of your business. Okay? Absolutely. Marketing. Okay? They are a core product. Absolutely. Check this out, guys. Check this out. When Steve Jobs, okay, took back over the company because they kicked him out of his own company and it was about ready to go bankrupt. When he took over the company, he asked everyone, he said, what business are we in? And they said, we're in the computer business. And he said, if that's what we believe, we're going to go out of business. Absolutely not. We're not in the computer business. We cannot compete with the computer business. There's no long-term longevity being in the computer business. We're in the people business. We're in the music business. Think about it. Their company revolutionized when they introduced iTunes. And now they come out with the phone, with the iPhone, okay? The biggest breakthrough in phones. If they said that they're in the computer business, they never would have done iTunes. They never would have done the iPhone. They won it, okay? Because their belief is that they were in the computer business. Why am I telling you this? Because this hit me today. It hit me today. I am not in the weight loss business. No way, no how, no hell no, okay? Because the weight loss business is a crooked, evil, no good. They're going to lie to you. They're going to take your money from you. They're going to sell you the latest trick. And then once they get your money, go find the next person and then sell them that and sell them that. And it hit me. I'm like, I'm not in the weight loss business. You know what I am? I'm in the self-help business. I'm in the self-improvement business. I'm in this business right here to condition this. Because here's the thing, guys. If I can condition this and help you and take you along this journey to improve this first, okay? If we work on this, and that's what you guys are doing right now, once we improve this, once we make it better, once we get you to realize that your blueprint, oh my gosh, I'm really Kristen. I'm not Brenda. Oh my gosh, like I'm literally like, this is the person I am. This is the real blueprint I am. This is the real me. This isn't just Alice. This is all-star Allie. Like this isn't just Jennifer. This is Cowgirl Grinder. This is Colorado Cowgirl Val. Like this is Victory Vicky. Like the blueprint. That's what I'm teaching you guys this. The reason I'm teaching you guys this, I am not in the weight loss business. I could care less about you losing weight. The whole time you've been with me, I'm like, I don't care about your weight. I don't care about your weight. And you're like, wait, is that your weight loss business? No, I'm not. Why? Why am I not in the weight loss business? Because it doesn't work. It don't last. You know what does last? If I can get you to change this, if I can get you to think different, and then get you to set new goals, compelling goals, create a compelling future, the future ahead, the new road ahead is waiting for you. Forget the old road. The new road is over here. And guess what? You condition this. You know what you're going to do? Every single, you're going to apply it right now in the weight, in losing the weight and getting in shape. But you're going to go, boom, breakthrough. Then you're going to go, my marriage sucks. It does. Let me take this to my marriage and improve that. My relationship with my kids suck. Let me take that. My career, I don't like it. I don't want it. I want something else. Just to improve every single area of your life. Guys. That's what you're here. That's what's happened for 15 years, watching people in my gym grind it out. They came in the door, busted up, broken, lonely, sad, depressed, beat to hell, and they thought they were there to lose weight. And I was like, guess what? You're here to not lose weight. You're here to lose the old you. Keep going, because once we get you to make the breakthroughs, boom, here, the rest of your life will change. You don't want to be on a weight loss journey in a weight loss program. This is for you. This is for your future. And as you move forward with this, I need you to adapt and understand. You know what RodeoFIT is? You know what I'm trying to get you hooked on? I'm trying to get you hooked on one thing, this motivation, and how you have the power in your mind to create what you do want, not what you don't want. I know what you don't want, and you know what you don't want. We agreed we won't talk about what you don't want anymore, because that'll be focused on what you don't want, and then the focus goes, energy flows. We're in the self-help business. So someone goes, well, what's RodeoFIT? You're going to go, what's conditioning the mind? It's self-improvement, okay? It's the overall, it's changing every area of my life. Because if you try going down the weight loss road, you're going to be let down. It's going to be a dead end. It'll be another upset because you did nothing with this. So you got to adapt this right now, guys. That the reason this is so powerful and is going to work for you, because you're attacking this thing. You're coming at this thing that all you're doing one day at a time, one workout at a time, one meal at a time, okay, is you're just improving the quality of you, this right here. I see people so many times, they'll end a marriage, or they'll break up with somebody, and then they go find that new person, and they take the same person to the new relationship. It works for a while, and then it ends. Why? Because they did nothing with this. You got to improve this. Is this making sense, guys? Woo! Does this make sense? Guys, if this, I'm telling you, if this is what you are looking for, you finally had it, if you're finally at the road, like, oh, I just can't join another gym and just do another diet hoping that is magically going to deliver it. If that's where you're at, this is the right place, guys. Because in rodeo, that's why it's RodeoFIT. That's why I come up with the name. That's why I come up with the ideas. I was like, how are rodeo guys different than anybody else on planet Earth? I'm like, well, they're crazy here first, okay? There's something right here that's a little bit off, a little bit loose, but it's the crazy ones that make those breakthroughs, okay? You guys are in the self-help business. Improve the quality of your life, guys. That's it, okay? And here is the coolest part, okay? Just to remove all fear. Facebook is blowing up. What's up, Shanghai Jack? He's excited. He's getting what I'm laying down. Guys, just so you know, everything that we do, everything, the road ahead, and all the mind conditioning, and every program that I have, okay, from the diet program to the workout program to the stretch program, that like everything that I have, guess what the core piece of it is? The motivation. So if you guys sign up and enroll in the foods class and the course that I'm going to get, I'm going to drill you with this. And I'm going to intertwine some food coaching, preparing the foods, that kind of stuff. But I'm going to grill you with this and remind you again, everywhere you go, it's going to be me going this motivation, focus on what you do want, guys. You're in the self. This is why you're here. You're self-help. Make that breakthrough. Because once you figure out this piece, I'm telling you, then it's easy to look at every area in your life, go, okay, boom. And you just start checking it off. Right now, it's hard. Right now, it's difficult because this is new, but we can do it. Okay, guys, listen, really quick. I'm going to open it up. We talked about motivation. Then we talked about the other most important thing is tapping in to the community, okay? Tapping in the community. Third thing we're going to talk about, third thing and the most important thing, okay? And notice I'm doing these in order of most importance, okay? Third thing is we are going to talk about the workouts. No, the foods. Let's talk about the foods. What questions you guys have about the foods at this point? I'm opening up. Questions. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Well, this is good. Trevor, I used to think that way because I was ever going to get smoking hot was being cremated, but I have changed in my way of thinking. Good one. Good thinking, Trevor. Oh, my word. If you can't find it, grind it. If you can't find it, grind it. I love this motivation, positivity, and cowboy community. Getting some love from the All-Star Alley. Kristen says, I'm hooked. Woohoo. Yes, it does. Michael lost 60 pounds with us. Says, yes, it does. I just got motivated, more listening. I did the first day of the week. Awesome. Yes, Alley community. Val, growing up with brothers at rodeo. My dad rodeo. I rodeo. I used to say, you see one rodeo, you've seen them all. But I was totally wrong about that. I love it. Acids. Kristen says, so is salsa and tomatoes bringing on the toxins, okay? Is salsa and tomatoes bringing on the salsas. Okay, so here's what you guys are going to do. I'm going to give you a homework assignment, and I'm going to go start doing some research on different foods and start exploring it and see if you can't find, there's an acid alkaline level chart out there. I don't have it handy now. I can tell you guys all the answers right now, but listen, if you actually go find them yourselves because you had to seek the answer, it's going to ingrain in your head. And you're going to be like, oh, that's it. Yes, that's it. So I do, okay, for sure. Kristen, love the fact that you're asking and you're inquiring. You guys need to be like little kids. And on this journey, you guys need to not be afraid to ask questions. Just be like, well, what about this? What about that? You've got to get curious, because if we're in the weight loss business, don't ask a damn question. Just buy the supplements, buy the diet, and just do it. And then a few weeks later, it lets you down, and then you're done, right? Like there's no curiosity there. You guys' minds are now opening up, and you're realizing the reason you just don't have exactly what you want. All this stuff we're going over, you've never been taught that. This is not your fault. This is not your fault. It's like kids going to Trevor's classroom, and then he teaches them nothing. Okay, well, here, we're just going to hang out, and I'm not going to teach you anything. And then it'll be a big surprise when you graduate and you know nothing, okay? We haven't been taught this, okay? And what I'm teaching you has been the school hard knocks Awesome, Trevor. So a protein shake has 1 gram of sugar, and it does some of the snacks. Only 1 gram of sugar. Is that okay, or do I have to eliminate all the sugars? No. Great question. The protein shake, 1 gram of sugar. Okay, that is 1 to 2 grams of sugar. That is really great. That is really low. That's awesome on that. What you're going to want to be looking for or cutting out is just make sure you guys are cutting out the milk or the dairy. As soon as someone cuts out milk and dairy, then they kind of shred. All of a sudden they start shredding, and that's cheese, okay, milk, sour cream. Now, not forever, okay, and I want to remove all the fear, okay, not forever, okay, but to just get you that initial little, oh, hey, I got some results. Hey, I got some results. I need you guys to learn this. So once you learn this, okay, you're like, what? You got to be kidding me. Whenever my clients end up hitting a plateau on their foods, it's usually because they're still getting in too much sugar. They're getting in dairy in different places. They didn't realize that they were getting dairy in the cheeses, so they cut those out. And then guys, the 2 biggest ones is sodas. Okay, sodas is a huge one. Okay, in fact, I think it's even worse. It's sodas and alcohol. Those 2 things are just calorie. And in fact, I think sodas are worse than the alcohol because the alcohol just doesn't have nearly the amount of concentrated sugars that it has. But the worst thing, besides the sodas having a bunch of sugars in it, it's the acids. You guys know, if you have corrosion on your battery terminals on your car, you take Coca-Cola and you dump it on it and it eats it away, or you put a nail in a cup of soda and it chomps it within a few days. It's the acids, because the acids raise the toxin levels in your body. So, okay, guys, let's talk about the foods real quick. And we won't spend very much time on it because I got another program for this. And right now, that's why I'm not a huge believer in just putting somebody on a diet and say, here, do this for several months. I like to use this diet to just give you guys a jump start, a kickstart. Like I said, the greatest motivation is results. Let you guys start getting results on it, then start getting curious going, well, why is that working? Like teach me about this. I want to know, like, why was that so powerful? Because once you learn why it's so powerful, then it removes all fear that, oh, well, it worked, but damn, I mean, that's the only way I'm going to get results is follow that diet? No. The way you're going to get results is now in the next course, I teach you what did that damn diet do to me? Like, why did that work? Why did that? And I briefly explained what the cleanse did. Why did that work? Like, you want to know. So then as you move forward along your fitness journey, because remember, you're on a self-improvement, a self-help journey. That's what you guys are on, okay? And because you're on that, your minds are opened up, you're curious, and you're like a little kid, and I want to know these answers. I want to know these questions. Okay, let's see real quick. Dr. Tim, diabetic, was told to keep sugar intake low, 20 grams. Yes, Tim, you're definitely going to want to get those grams of sugar down. Ideally, you want to be less than 50 grams of sugar a day. But Tim, if you can get her down to 20 grams, that is awesome. Nanny, she's been on low carb, keto for so long. Adding carbs to my diet scares me. Nanny, you don't need to worry about. So here's the thing. Another thing to remove fear. Okay. So let me explain. I'm gonna use Michael as a prime example. Michael lost 60 pounds with us, right? You guys like that? Thumbs up. Great job, Michael, with that. So I got All-Star Allies. Should give me thumbs up. Okay, so he lost 60 pounds with us, which is awesome. Okay. Now the next fear is how do I keep it off? How do I not just gain it all back? So you've got to work hard, and to get to each level, and you lose a little more, and you lose a little more, and you lose a little more. Okay, each level that you get to along your fitness journey and your weight loss journey. Okay, so let's say Michael got to 30 pounds. Let's say he lost 30 pounds, and once he got to that 30 pounds, as long as each day He did not bring in more calories than he burned off. So if it was even, he's going to stay there. It's that simple. Then we loses 50 pounds. Now he's at 60 pounds. And now the secret is, as long as his calorie intake matches the amount of calories that he burns each day, he's not going to gain the 60 pounds back, guys. It is impossible for him to gain all the weight back. What is possible if all of a sudden he starts eating more calories each day than the calories that he's burning off each day? So it's a matter of getting active. And I worked with Michael because so to remove your fear, a lot of people are fearful of, what if I get there and I can't hold on to it? I can't keep it there. I can't, like, they're afraid. And so a lot of times that holds them back and it sabotages them. No, it's a maintenance phase, guys. It's a maintenance phase. So again, you burn the amount of calories off, the same amount as the calories that you're bringing in. Now, with Michael, now he's lost the 60 pounds. We set some really awesome goals, okay? And the really awesome goals. So a lot of you are thinking, well, he's lost 60 pounds. Well, now what? What's going to keep him motivated? And you know what? There's a pretty good chance that he was thinking the exact same thing, like, what's going to keep me motivated? And then it's the external goals. And then we got a lot of different things that he loves to do, activities. Those are the greatest things in the world. Those are the greatest goals ever, okay? So I said, Michael, you've lost this 60 pounds. Now, what are the things in your life that you used to do, but you haven't done for years because you got all this weight and you just haven't done it? And then he just started, oh man, I used to scuba dive. Oh, that was awesome. And I used to play basketball with my kids. And then he got this big list of things that he used to do that he hasn't done. I'm like, and so you gained all the weight and you didn't do it? Yeah, because my ankles hurt and blah, blah, blah. And I was just, at the end of the day, I was so tired. And I'm like, that's it. That's it, guys. That's it, okay? When you all of a sudden get these awesome goals and things that you used to do and you enjoyed to do and things that you did with your kids or your brother, your neighbor, whatever it is, when all of a sudden that becomes more of your, now that I've reached, okay, the goals that I set for myself, the physical goals, once I reach that, and as long as you're on this journey going there, I need you to make a list of those things that you used to do that you don't do now. I need you to list the things that you wished you did, but you're not doing now, okay? Because some physical element that is holding you back from going to do that, because that is the greatest motivator, because now Michael's got stuff that he can play basketball with his kids. He can join a basketball league and start playing. He can go scuba diving. He can go snow skiing. He's got all these activities that he can go do that he used to do, and he hasn't been doing because he just didn't have the physical health to do it. But here's the other thing. Here's what's really cool, and this is what I'm saying. There are activities that are going to burn the calories. That's right. Burn the calories, okay? So if you're like, look, you know what? I'm going to take up a new activity and it's going to be sewing, okay? That's awesome. Here's what I'm going to have you do. Get one of those old sewing machines that you have to run it with your foot pedal so you get some calories that you burn in there. No, just kidding. You've got to get creative, okay? Guys, you've got to get creative, and I'm going to stretch you, and I'm going to push you guys to come up with things and venture off. You know, All-Star Alley, roller skate champion right there, boys. That's right. And you know what? I know one of these days soon she's going to send a photo to me with those skates on, and she's just skating around that disco ball in the center. It's going to happen. So you got to, guys, you got to go back and you got to find things that you could do that you haven't done for a long time, okay? And one of my things is water skiing. I swear I could water ski every day, all day long. It is the coolest thing in the world. Funnest thing ever. I love to water ski, so that is one of my things that just one little extra thing that keeps me motivated, keeps me going. In fact, this winter, and I told you guys a story, but I'll tell you again, last December, I got so tired of my clients saying, oh man, must be nice, you eat whatever you want. So I said, I'm going to prove to you, foods is everything. I put a program together and I gained 40 pounds, guys, in 40 days. That's right. I'll show you the video. It's pretty bad, okay, of me eating, me lifting weights, okay? It was crazy. When I got that big, I literally couldn't hardly do a push-up. I could hardly do a chin-up, and I can do those dudes all day long. And then I got freaked out in my head because I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, time out. I got to end all this. I have to reverse all this. Why? Because one of my huge whys, huge goals, I love water skiing, okay? But I bought a boat that's a perfect family boat. I used to have a jet boat, 500 horsepower engine that I built, and it would pull 29 skiers and the dock behind it, okay? But then I got rid of that, and I got an actual real practical family boat, and it has enough power at 165 to barely pull me out of the water, okay? So when I reach this 40 pounds and I could barely chin myself up, I'm like, no, like one of my biggest reasons, I'm like, I won't be able to water ski this summer. This is going to be terrible. What am I going to do? Guys, I'm telling you, I freaked out of my mind. So then I'm like, this shit's coming up. It's coming up. Like, I just got to get rid of this. There's no way. That's what I'm saying. Guys, when you set and you keep focusing on these goals and these emotional goals and the things you're going to go do and the things that you do, and it's the actual activities, when you become obsessed with it and you're like, oh, I'd love to go do X, Y, and Z, then when all of a sudden, come over here, then when all of a sudden you realize that your health and your fitness is holding you back, you can't do it, you're sad. Here's my why. There's one of them. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Tell him your name.
Bentley.
What is it?
Bentley.
Brantley, guess what, guys? Brantley's a cowboy. Wait, where'd you go? They can't see you. Oh, say hi. Wave at him. Okay.
My boat is slow.
All right, I'll be up to see you.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Wait.
It is your why. I know I keep pounding you over that, but it is your why. Okay, let me, really quick, let's see, Trevor. I only drink water and have a glass of milk at night. Okay. I got two hats on. So here's what I do. Cut the milk out at night. Don't have that at night. You don't want that in your stomach. You don't want that in your body. When you go to bed, guys, you don't want a bunch of calories in your stomach and in your body, because here's why, okay? You pretty much want to go to bed almost on an empty stomach, because when you have a bunch of food in your stomach, your body has a hard time trying to digest it because you are not really burning many calories and you're not moving. And then that food just kind of sits in your stomach, and a lot of times it ends up getting stored as body fat. And then when you got a bunch of food in your stomach, man, you don't get a very good night's sleep because your body's just sitting there trying to just digest it. When I gained all this weight, one of my secrets was I would consume, and this was after dinner, like 2 hours after dinner, right before bed, I would consume a 2,000 calorie milkshake. That's right. I would. And I would pack on, I would literally wake up like 1 or 2 pounds heavier literally in the morning. So you're definitely gonna, pound the water, just cut the milk out at night. Salt content is hard. Everything has sodium in it. You know, I've learned a ton, Michael, I've learned a ton of stuff on this keto diet, okay? I really, really have. And it broke a lot of the beliefs that I did believe. And I'm like, wait, I thought a bunch of salt was not good for you. And all this research and this and that, the keto diet, they have you crank the salt up like big time. And I literally lost the 40 pounds doing the keto diet. I lost it in about 8 weeks just doing that keto diet. It was amazing. Okay. It was pretty awesome. So, anyways, we'll go over that down the road. Old school milk Michael, that's a good one. Michael wants to know, Trevor, is that warm milk before you go to bed? Oh, no, straight from the fridge. Oh, you guys talking. Like ice cream too funny. Say the program exercise. How many calories does a normal person lose a day? That's a great question. I think typically most people burn between 12 to 1,500 calories a day. That's just kind of the average, but I don't know exactly what it is because it depends on the current body weight and the amount of muscle that each person has. Yep, basketball. It says boys scuba hiking. Awesome. Okay, guys. So we talked about the foods. We talked about the workouts. We talked about the motivation. We talked about the teamwork. Okay, it's all there. And one last thing, if you guys have not scheduled a phone call with me, Trevor's scheduled. Talk to Chris, talk to Allie, talk to Michael. It has been awesome. You guys schedule your phone call with me and make sure we get that in because that's where I'm going to really just get to study your blueprint and find out exactly where you're at and be able to help you make the next level of the breakthroughs that you need to be making the breakthrough going towards where you want to go. And again, right now it's cool to see that you guys have a bunch of these questions. I got some more in-depth programs coming up in the future when this one runs out. So don't worry. I know the road ahead for you. I already have it laid out for you. I also have an elite coaching program as well that it's like what we have here, but it's a smaller group. And we really dive deep on the motivation piece and everything. Okay. Literally just everything. And it is so cool. It's my flagship product. And that's one product that I'm so excited about just because you get to see the power of it. But it's an open forum, so now everybody, you guys are just listening to me and everybody else is muted right now. No, it's what we do is we work with each individual person, but then we're in these small groups and then you get to learn, okay? That's the coolest part about it, and that's why you guys are here. Again, this is a self-improvement journey that you're on, not a weight loss program. So before I wrap it up, any questions? Fire some questions at me. Ask me some questions, All-Star Allie, Michael, Trevor, Kristen, Kentucky Tim, Cowgirl Grinder, Lynn, Andy, Michael, Val, Vicky. Throw some questions at me. Facebook, Shanghai Jack, throw some questions at me. 2 hats on. That's right. See what you guys have to say up here. That's awesome. Soda can eat. You're right, Jack. Soda can eat concrete. That's right. Core belief is important. Get plugged in. Awesome. Good job on that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. Is it normal to feel like your skin is loose? Wait. Oh, I lost that one. It's normal to feel like your skin is loose as you work out more. Yeah, let me think. Is your skin loose? Is your skin getting loose, wanting to fall off of you? Let me think about this. It's normal to feel like is there certain spots of your skin feels like it's loose, maybe? So as you guys are working out, what's going to happen is your muscles are going to get tighter. They're going to start getting more compact, and it may feel like it's a little loose because we're actually kind of shaking things up. The muscles starting to shrink a little bit, getting tighter, and then the skin may be out here and feel a little loose. It should, I wouldn't be too worried about it. Should tighten up. Just keep grinding, okay? Just keep grinding. You got this. You may have addressed this, but why is dairy so bad? Guys, honestly, and this is what I really learned, dairy should only be for little kids that are just trying to grow and calcium for their bones. As we get older, we really need to be cutting down on the dairy. And also as we get older, we kind of have a harder time with the digestion process of dairy. So a lot of times that when we consume these dairy products, man, it ends up kind of just hanging out and sitting in our stomach for quite a while. And again, remember I talk about those toxins, and you know what it's like when you drink some sour milk, or you have some milk that goes bad in the refrigerator, just kind of how it just goes rancid. Like imagine that just kind of sitting in your stomach for too long. And a lot of foods have a hard time combining with the milk. So when you kind of combine the two together, it's just usually not a good mix of it. So again, not saying you have to be done with dairy forever, but I would definitely, while you're in this beginning stage and you're trying to get that first wave of some results, that's what I would cut out. Any of you guys, and it says in the directions, but all of you guys that are doing the cleanse, for sure, cut the dairy out for the 10 days, okay? No dairy, no, really cut down. Well, if you're following the diet, you're going to be good on that. And then you're going to cut the coffee out as well, at least for those 10 days, okay? So anyways, no questions. Now lots of gratitude for this program. Thanks, Len. That's awesome on that. Michael says, a lot of friends that are dietetics, how can they do your program? Okay, awesome. Michael, I'm just going to send you the link, and they can start with the 14-day program that you guys have been on, or I got many other programs. In fact, one of the programs we're going to be starting as soon as this one ends as well. But it'd be awesome. I really love anybody. If you guys have anybody at all that is interested at all, I will get you the link to this 14-day where you guys signed up. Send your friends there, twist their arms, beg them, plead them, do whatever it takes. Send them through this first. And then awesome on that. A lot of friends. Should I wait for cleanses? Ali says, should I wait for the cleanse to start on the foods program? I would say start now. Get started on the foods. Just kind of get her jump started now, and then when the cleanse comes, it's just going to help even more and just boost you anymore. Let's see. Kristen, okay, stomach, baby pooch. Yes, that stuff should start tightening up, definitely for sure. Let's see. Darn, that would explain why I gained 100 pounds while pregnant. Mandy says, I'm guessing on the dairy. Yes. Trevor, I drink it so fast I drink it so fast for it to go bad. Used to have a dairy farm. We used to go to the vat. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Guys, I love milk, okay? I really do. But here's the thing. Every time I'm trying to gain weight and bulk up, I wail on the milk. I wail on it, okay? Put it in it. Make milkshakes. Scale goes up. Let's see. Awesome. Okay, guys. Mandy says, why the coffee? Why during the cleanse that you got to cut out the coffee? Because the coffee is a diuretic, okay, and it kind of dehydrates you a little bit. And I don't know why, but for some reason, the actual ingredients of the coffee itself, it doesn't mesh good with the cleanse. So here's the thing. And the first time I did this, I was like, because I literally love my coffee. Like, that is one thing I do not ever skip. I'm a cowboy. Okay, that's what cowboys do. Drink cowboy coffee. Okay, loved my coffee. And the first time I did a cleanse years ago, I'm like, no, there's no way I can't go without my coffee. But I was like, all right, I'll do it. That's fine. And here's what I learned is that I really love my coffee because it's more of a comfort thing. Like, that's just how I start my day at 1:45 in the morning. So I get my cup of coffee and the way I grind. And I learned that when I started on this cleanse, I was actually getting a bunch of energy, and I was getting energized because my body was able to absorb the nutrients. And by the time I got done with the 10-day cleanse, I realized, I'm like, wait, I guess coffee doesn't have as much oomph and effect as I thought it used to. What really had the effect was when I got my body cleansed out, and then the foods I was eating, I was able to absorb those nutrients. So for the 10 days, so I'm not sure if I really answered that question, but the question is, for some reason, it really doesn't work well with coffee. I've seen people do the cleanse, and they didn't cut out coffee, they didn't cut out dairy, and they didn't lose a pound. And then they were mad at me. They're like, this stupid thing doesn't work. I'm like, it does work. Like, thousands of people it's worked for. And there's been like 5 of you that just screwed it up. So guys, don't be the one in the ones that tries to screw it up, okay? But again, most important as well, That's why we got the community. If you have questions, ask, because everywhere I go, that phone app, I get to see the notifications, and I literally do my best, or some of my pro rodeo ambassadors, they'll jump in there and they'll answer some questions as well that you guys have. So on your foods, on your workouts, on your cleanse, on your motivation, remember, ask, okay? You've been trying to figure this out on your own all these years. Stop trying to figure this out on your own. Don't think that you're annoying us or asking a silly question, because a lot of times the one question that you ask, there's a ton of people standing on the sidelines going, oh man, I'm so glad you asked that question, because I wasn't sure of that. The challenge I have, guys, because I've done this so long, it's all stuck here. That's right. It's stuck up in here. And I tend to forget what I know and not everybody else knows, okay? Because I do this day in and day out. So just ask, and ask, okay? So, all right. Well, guys, that's it. I don't have much more for you. Again, if you've not scheduled your call, make sure you schedule the call. Reach out. Reach out to everyone else on the phone app and introduce themselves. Get this thing going, and I'm going to give you guys a challenge. Here's the challenge. Tell me you're ready. Who's ready? You guys ready for the challenge? Ready for the challenge? That's right, Trevor. I want to see the challenge. Who's going to get her done first? Okay. This is what I'm looking for. I want to see you guys push up position. Okay. That's right. It can be a photo. It can be a video. Okay. The push up position by your bed, living room, it doesn't matter. Okay. You're in the push up position like this, and you're going to get a photo, and you're going to give me a quick little thumbs up. Okay. So it's going to be get it? It's going to be a one-arm push-up. You're going to be like this, and then you're going to just quickly, a quick thumb up. First person. Who's going to be the first person? I want to see the first person that gets that photo. But you guys can't get off the call yet. Not till I let you off the call, you can do this. Who will get the photo and post it on the app and go, I'm the one, okay? I'm the one. I got it first. That's right. Okay, guys. That's all I got. Tomorrow night, we're going to shoot for the 7:30 again. I think that worked pretty good for most of us. I tried the 7. It was a little too early for some of you. Tried the 8 o'clock. It was a little too late. So we're going to keep trying that 7:30 and see if that'll work out. I'm really excited that you guys are here. You guys keep grinding. Keep motivating. Keep moving forward. And listen, ready? We're going to do it. Nod your head like this. Ready? I can. I will. I must. Wait. One more time. I can. I will. I must. That's right. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, guys. Okay, look forward tomorrow night. You guys see it? Okay, get ready. Go get your push-ups right now. Go do it.